The conference celebrates the rich and complex scholarship of Professor Aziz Al-Azmeh, who is one of the most prolific and erudite scholars, not only at CEU, but also in the international academic community. His works covering themes from Paleo-Islam to modern Arab history, from free thinking to secularism. His erudite works on various notions of historiography and history indeed remain relevant for us today and relevant across disciplines.
It's really admirable that a senior established professor is considering bibliography in a very wide sense and is not making a distinction between junior and senior, which is really what makes the difference to me in Aziz's scholarship. This was my first encounter with Aziz, and this is the reason why then I applied for a fellowship in Budapest, because I knew that he was there. So I like the man and the scholar.
I came to know Aziz Al-Azmeh's work when I was a graduate student, and I only met him decades later in person. In his scholarship, he's extremely rigorous, and sometimes you can say he's cutting. He suffers fools badly, and he also has strong opinions on issues. Once I met him, he's extremely gracious and a wonderful conversation partner.
It's very interesting to think back, because this event came immediately after my retirement at the end of last July. And it makes one reflect on precisely how one got to a certain point where some people think it's worth mounting an event of this kind. Well, I'd spent 20 years at the Central European University. I'm enormously grateful to the university for all the facilities it's given me, for the exposure it's given me. For the exposure it's given me to a variety of disciplines, to people of a variety of origins, with very, very different styles in scholarship. We did, in the golden days of the CEU, we worked very, very hard towards making it into a truly cosmopolitan and cross-disciplinary university. And I must say that I'm very, very pleased with the result. And of course, my gratitude to the university also, there are a number of individuals whom I would want to thank. First of all, of course, Yehuda El-Kanad during the years in which he was rector of this university, and quite a number of others who were really very kind with time, with facilities, quite a number of other modes of support.
Professor Aziz Al-Azmeh's scholarship is important for several reasons. One, it is deeply encyclopedic without being boring, and he combines this encyclopedic knowledge of his of the Islamic and Arabic tradition with a critical apparatus of investigation drawn from the humanities and the social sciences.
As his scholarship is so wide, he has looked and is looking in so many diverse aspects of Islam, of Islamic studies.
His works, in fact, encourage us to think beyond frozen concepts and beyond essentialist categories. Therefore, we, friends and colleagues, have gathered together in order to celebrate his significant scholarship and express their gratitude for that intellectual input from which we all continue to benefit.
My scholarship is based on exposure. My scholarship has been based on curiosity. My scholarship has been based on pluridisciplinarity. And had it not been for all these institutions, I really would not have been able to extend my competences and to extend the limits of my curiosity, or the curiosity with which I was born, in order to arrive at a point where some of my friends, some of my colleagues, some of my students think it's worth mounting an event of this kind for me. Thank you very much.